we'd like to welcome you
to a little place that we think is really cool.
Boats and hoes.
Let's talk about the music, let's have a laugh.
You already know what it is.
It's the plug.
Podcast. It's the Plug Podcast.
It's the Plug Podcast.
You already know who it is.
Boats and hoes.
Why are we still singing this? Let's get on with the Plug Podcast.
Hello, everybody. We're clapping. If you didn't know who it was, it is I, Josh Taylor.
Hang on a second. There's a dog in here.
Oh, shit. All right.
And I, Diego Barraza. I think we should start doing titles. So you do like, hi, I'm Josh Taylor, creator of
Executive
the Plug.
producer.
Yeah, and I'll go, hey, it's Diego Barraza, lover of Milo. The dog,
yeah.
not the cereal.
No, yeah.
I like the cereal. I don't
Wait,
love it.
I thought Milo was a chocolate drink.
It's like it's like a chocolate drink, and then there's like a cereal, and then there's like little Milo. It's a chocolate brand.
Just a big old enterprise.
I mean, it
Yeah.
definitely was a drink before a
It
cereal.
was definitely a drink before a cereal.
chocolate conglomerate.
Yeah.
we're
I love
here-
Milo the drink. I like the cereal,
I love Milo, my dog.
and I love Milo the
We
dog.
are here with a very special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Mikey?
No.
Oh, no. Myself, me. I am Martin, aka EmEl.
Woo! And you're also here with. Are we able to get a shot with Milo? Is that allowed?
I don't know if it's possible.
Oh, and this cunt. I got my dog. Come here, buddy.
Yeah. Can you like? Yeah.
Can you jump up on the?
He's too chunky.
There he is.
There he is. Yeah! That's a good boy.
He's my emotional support dog because halfway through this, I am going to break down.
Great.
Sure.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's going to
I don't have the chemical, but he's being such
Hell
a good
yeah,
boy.
Milo.
fed right now.
Such a good boy. Let's hit the song because
Oh,
it's about
yeah.
song time.
Sorry, I've had a couple of weeks off. I'm a bit.
No,
I'm
you're
a
good,
bit, here's the song.
What would you like to plug about yourself? Yeah.
Oh, that one really needed a boats and hose.
It's missing
Yeah,
stuff.
what would you
on
like?
that
So start us off. What would you like to plug
About yourself.
About yourself.
Oh, look, I am an artist out of California.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? I was talking about this earlier, saying like Americans always love to tell us what state they're from, not what country they're from, because you know they think that they're so important. You know,
It doesn't help that I'm American and we are stupid. So, you know.
but I feel like California is the least egregious because like people actually know where that is. You know,
Yeah, most people know exactly where it's at. Why are you growling at
Milo's manning the cameras right now.
But yeah, so you're from California. When did you move over to Sydney?
About 5 years ago, give or take. 5 years ago.
Hell yeah.
Whenever the New South Wales fires were going on.
Oh,
So when it was like all
Maybe
orange
4
and
years
shit.
ago. Which fires? There's been a few.
The most
did
recent
you
ones.
contribute to them with dropping?
I did. I was
mixtapes
smoking a
and
fat
beats?
blunt. Yeah. Dropping fucking fat ass mixtapes.
Nice.
Off to a great start.
No,
So I moved out here and then I didn't start making music until during the first COVID lockdown.
yeah, shit.
Yeah.
So you literally never made music before? Then?
I mean, I made music before with a band with my brother and my friends back home. But,
Sick.
like, I didn't know how to play guitar, so they were just like, drop it down to whatever tuning that was and just go chugga, 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 chugga.
Great.
And just follow the rhythm. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Like,
Done.
I'm fucking dope.
Completed.
So,
And here you are on the Plug podcast.
and here I am on
You
the
made
Plug
it.
You
podcast.
made- you made it.
Yeah,
You made it.
I finally worked my way up. Look at me now, Mom. I fucking told you I'd be somewhere someday. Eat
Staring
that,
down the camera.
Mom.
A shark eye.
I actually love the fuck out of my mom. So
I was
I don't know
gonna
why I'm
say,
staring
yeah.
down so hard.
I,
You know what?
I noticed today, reading the form that you filled out to come on, and I realized today that your artist name EmEl is your fucking initials.
Everyone always
Oh
pronounces
shit, bro! That blew my mind.
EmEl. Everyone always pronounces it EmEl.
I'm so dumb. Like because I looked at it and I was just like, I'm not even gonna try. You know,
M3L, right?
Yeah, EM3L exclamation point.
Important exclamation
And you
point.
flip that over, and it's
What does it
I,
say?
as in me, as in
What?
EmEl. No, I'm just trying to get too
confused.
deep. You flip the exclamation
Holy
over
shit,
and
you freaks me out.
It's an
for a second
I.
there.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
true.
that's a J. Cole reference.
I was tripping for a bit there. God damn.
So I guess we know why you were inspired to make music, but like I guess what inspired you to make like rap music? You're like pretty much the first rap artist we've had on the podcast.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Yes. Thank you so
it
much
feels
for
good.
having me. I know that I was last resort.
No,
I was told by Joss, look, we didn't want to bring you on, but our
No.
last rap guy
False.
just kind of completely like,
False.
was like, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll take it.
Absolutely false. You know you were a priority to get on here because we know that you would bring Milo.
Yeah,
All
Damn right, yeah. So in that case, I knew that I was only invited because I have a dog.
Well, lots of people have dogs,
But it's okay.
but
I'll
only
put
one
you guys
person
on
has
the
Milo.
spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys on the spot in a minute.
yeah.
Where's my money? You both promised me that I would
You'll
be
be-
getting paid for
I
this.
think
and haven't
Mikey
been
said
paid
he
yet.
had it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who the
Mikey's
fuck is
here.
that guy?
I like how we're pointing like for us,
When the
Mikey's
fuck did he
just
get
out
here?
of camera range, but like on like
Oh, it's fine.
In-
Everyone else will. I'm always
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be off mic.
you could literally like be like,
The triumphant
Anyway.
return of Off Mic Mikey. Welcome
Off
back,
Mic
mate. You're not getting a microphone.
never.
Never.
I don't know this guy, but I feel like he probably deserves a mic.
No, don't be silly.
Mikey
You guys
talks a
would,
lot,
you
except
guys
when you
would
put a
never.
microphone.
This
Yeah.
show would never end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
true,
You're
it's true.
fucking
For
right.
anybody that knows, Mikey can fucking talk.
Yeah, true.
Mikey
But we love
talks.
it.
Mikey talks. No,
Mikey talks. If ever I feel like talking, I just say hello to Mikey.
Veins popping out of his neck because he's holding back so hard.
and then I cancel all my appointments, and then we end up talking about what do we end up talking about usually? Like, I don't know, probably talking about Joss or something like that. That's
Cringe.
probably like our first topic. It's like,
Gross.
so this Joss guy, what's his deal, right?
Yeah, you
What
guys
did
are
I
doing
do?
all the questions. When did you guys start this?
Whoa, shit.
Whoa,
Okay.
okay.
December 2020 or November, kind of.
2020.
But we had like things recording.
That's Milo. That's
Milo.
Absolute having a shake.
Shake.
How you going, little buddy?
Yeah, we started like 2020, end of the year. Maybe start recording episodes at end of September, I think.
Yeah,
That sounds right.
yeah. I was at one of your episodes, and I think he was there too. When you guys were still back at the warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, true. Yeah, you
I
were
can't remember.
too.
Yeah, I was there, but I was only there for like a few minutes. I just popped in.
I
I
do
think I
remember
was
that.
with him, and then I left because I was not invited. So I was like,
There you is.
I should probably leave. Yeah.
No, it's okay. Mikey was living there, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh
right?
yeah. You over.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that was the crib.
why rap music? I don't
that's
think you
a good
answered that
question. That's a
question.
good
Look, I've always liked hip hop. I grew up on hip hop. My sister liked hip hop. My older brother likes hip hop.
I'm assuming there was a good scene for it. Wait, you're from Santa Monica, right?
No, near Santa Cruz.
Oh, Santa Cruz.
Yeah, Santa
Sorry,
Cruz.
wrong Santa.
Santa Monica is further down south. Santa Cruz is closer to San Francisco up north.
Oh, there you go.
San Francisco is in California.
No,
Yes.
it's not. That's just what they want you to believe. 100%. Like it's just the Matrix. So.
Okay.
What's the capital of California?
Los Angeles.
No.
Yes.
Next Sacramento, bro.
question.
Come on.
Sacramento. Sack my nuts. man.
You're really gonna question the flag guy?
Yeah, no, that was a mistake. I don't know. I barely know the capitals of Australian states.
Of these nuts.
Oh,
Whoa. Shit. All right.
Canberra.
Canberra.
Canberra,
Yeah.
Canberra.
Melbourne.
Melbourne. No.
And why did you come to Oz?
I came here with my ex,
Oh,
who dragged me here by my hair, and yeah, and then COVID happened, and then now I'm just here because now I got a permanent residency. I only came here because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my permanent residency through a girl. So I was like,
Crushed it.
yeah,
Living the dream,
I
buddy.
killed it.
Living the brown dream.
No, she's still my best friend and my dog's mom, so we still get along really well. But I came here to give her the opportunity to be with her parents and stuff like that because we were like, all of her family was back here, and then mine was in the U.S. and we were living with my mom before I moved here
Okay.
to like save up money.
Give
And we were
some,
like,
take some.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
damn, respect.
That's what relationships are for.
Yeah,
Was it
that's
like
it.
10 years?
That's
worth?
it. We're here plugging relationships, healthy relationships. That's
Yeah,
what we
that
do.
is my
That's
that
where
is
we're
my
at.
plug suggestion.
Wow,
right there.
that's incredible.
Don't,
We
fuck up.
Usually, because we get a lot of musicians here, so we don't get a lot of healthy relationships. everybody's like quite like fuck that guy,
Yeah,
fuck
you're-
that person, you know.
Don't put Joss on the
Healthy
spot like that.
relationships. Yeah, just especially talks about his toxic past relationships.
I've
with-
seen the way. Speaking of toxic, I want to talk about why men in Australia are such shit to women.
Oh yeah, well because
100%.
this
and
is
look,
the thing.
don't get me wrong, it happens in the US too.
Well,
But why is it so bad here?
It's bad here, and I didn't realize how bad it was here until I got married to a woman.
A beautiful woman, by the way. And
Yeah, right?
congratulations
Thank you
for
so
that.
much. Guys, I got married.
Yeah, congratulations. Diego is now a married man. Stay the fuck away.
Hell yeah. I'm married now, by the way. I didn't realize that it was like a statistical objective fact that Australia is really bad.
It's like number 12 in the world.
bad place to be a woman.
It's terrible.
Very bad.
And the thing
place
is,
to be
like,
a
I've
woman.
seen a lot of women in Australia just like accept it. Oh, that's just how he is when he's drunk. Blah blah blah.
Jesus.
I lived across the street from like some millionaire dude here in Australia in Surrey Hills. And he had like a big party one time, and I kid you not, like every guy was drunk, just like damn near slapping their girl around. And all of their friends were like, "Oh, it's okay, you know how he gets. Like you'll be fine tomorrow." Like, how are y'all accepting this? Like even some friends are like borderline abusive mentally because they'll be like, "Oh, she's being such a bitch. Like, is she being a bitch, or she's matching your energy because you're being a dickhead?" Like, it's just, it's weird. Like,
It's a weird place. It's a
Damn.
bad place to be a woman.
Anti-plug Australia.
Yeah. I mean, we do plenty of anti
Oh, look, I love Australia. I love most of my friends aren't dickheads.
Yeah,
But
true.
I've noticed a lot of
dickheads.
dickheads.
Yeah.
I'd still like to anti-plug Australia.
In the eastern suburbs, most of the time.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I mean,
Fucking daddy.
we don't need to say.
But anyway, back to you and your music.
Yeah,
Because we can't tangent too much.
Yeah,
you know?
we can't.
Oh, sorry.
no,
Put
it's
on you
okay.
guys off.
You've got you've got quite a few tracks out on the interwebs, right?
Yeah, like 10 million subscribers and followers.
Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
10
just kidding.
No, you just-
Minus 10 million.
How do you do that?
Yeah, is that physically possible?
Explain that concept to
No,
us.
but-
I pay for listeners. Yeah.
Does that count as negative
Honestly,
numbers?
that's the fastest way to grow. You know, just pay for followers and views.
Yeah,
Or
if you're
not
listening to
views,
this, just fork out the money.
Just do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Just
No.
do it.
No, we're joking.
fake it till you make it, bitch.
Give Meta all your hard-earned money.
No, but
Give Mark
you just
Zuckerberg.
released a song, right?
Yes, I just released
Like
a song
literally
called
like this week,
Floating.
right?
Yeah, and that was an accident. I thought it was gonna come out like next week. I don't know. I must have ticked it off on the wrong date, and and then out of nowhere, I just got the email saying, "Oh, your song is now live." And I was like,
Accidental release.
"Oh, I should probably start promoting it."
Promoting it.
I don't know. I don't promote. I suck at that shit. Like I thought I was doing really well on social media, but then like the burnt out hit. And then I've
Yeah.
stopped, and then I go for like 2 days,
It
and then
hits.
the burnout hits,
Boy,
and then I'm
does it hit.
studying right now, plus working a full time.
What do you study?
Computer science.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Smart.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
good.
because you know, in case this doesn't work out, which
It will work.
you know,
It will.
10 monthly subscribers, I don't think it's going to.
No, you got this,
If you
man.
guys, if anyone
Everybody
out
had
there
10 monthly
listening-
listeners at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no, I
but
got
guess
more than that. I've got like 30. It's all good.
That's all good.
It's,
Yeah, that's
it's the point of the
300%.
podcast. You know, that's why
Yeah.
you're here, so that this number's gonna grow.
Podcast.
Hopefully, right? Right?
Right, guys? Right?
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen to Martin. Or
Martin's pointing?
Mel.
As I said, I will pay you.
Yeah,
So listen to his songs.
legit. This guy's straight up going, I will
Yeah.
give you money if you listen
I'm
to
a
my music."
hustler, babe.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
So like you said, you're very loosey goosey, I guess, with your like releases and promo and stuff like that. So it's like, do you have anything in the pipeline, or is it just to keep up the work?
No. So I am gonna go. I'm going to the U.S. in June
Oh,
and
shit, you are
Mexico
too?
to play some shows and promote that.
That's awesome.
And then I have a couple of songs that I'm gonna be releasing soon as well.
Very awesome.
Like my next one is probably gonna be the Stories one, which is a story about my mom and dad.
Wholesome.
To go, not really, because it goes back to the whole like men being shit to women. So, like,
Anti-wholesome.
Anti-wholesome, yeah. Anti-daddy. But I love you, Dad. You're a great dad. You're a shit fucking husband.
Hey, they're everywhere.
Oh, yeah, they
They're
are.
everywhere.
And I'm probably gonna see him in Mexico. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I haven't seen
Yeah,
him
are
in
you
years.
excited to go to Mexico? God damn.
Yeah, man. I was supposed to go to Japan in March to go play a show, and then that fell through.
Damn.
So like,
Sucks.
I'm super excited to go back to the U.S. where all my friends are in L.A. Play
Yeah.
a show there, and then I get to go to Mexico.
That's exciting.
And utilize my Spanish speaking abilities. So,
Because nobody speaks Spanish here?
nah, every time I come across somebody, I'll speak to them for hours
Yeah.
because it feels so good.
You weren't born in Mexico, were you? But your
I
brother
wasn't.
was.
Yeah, my oldest brother was born in Mexico. How do you know that?
You've told me it.
Did
before.
I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You told me he, got over the border illegally.
Fucking, nah, this is
had to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't think we should speak of it. Cut.
yeah. Don't fucking put me on blast. This is the fucking New South Wales Nardwar. Who the fuck told him that? I don't remember talking about it. Was I drunk? I don't recall. Like, I don't remember whatsoever.
Where the I've actually got something now. I've actually got something for you here. I've actually got something for you here. It's your brother's green card.
This is your brother's shoe that fell off on the way.
Milo agrees.
Yeah, he's getting super excited. I gotta give him a treat.
That's hilarious. Oh god. That's
Anyway,
funny.
we'll bleep some of that.
No, it's all right. He's completely legal in the U.S. now. I think he took a test or some shit.
Oh,
whatever,
great, nice.
Whatever it takes.
Don't you have to like
Wait for
answer?
it
Don't you have to like answer questions about like the presidents and like the history?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's the
Even
same for
my-
Australian citizenship. Like, it's like you basically have to do it like a history test. Which
I remember my
Yeah,
mum doing the
pretty much.
citizenship.
Your brother can't leave. He doesn't have a passport.
Who the fuck is that guy? Nah, my brother can. He has a passport. He's 100% an American citizen now.
Yeah.
I personally think the Australian citizenship or any citizenship should be less about like history and more about like, you know,
Can you provide?
just like what's happening in the now, you know, like, you
Yeah.
know, tell me what a snag is, you know?
Yeah.
Like that should be a question.
Yeah.
Like, and not multiple choice because that'd be too easy.
I don't know what that is.
No, you do,
snag.
surely.
What is that?
A snag?
Bunnings.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Bunnings, you're halfway there.
Bunnings.
That's not Bunnings.
It's not Bunnings, but
No.
it,
It's something
there's
you
something
get
that
at
sell at
Bunnings.
Bunnings.
What is knackered?
Knackered's like tired, exhausted.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That was like
yeah.
a cracker. or some
I'm
shit.
knackered. Yeah.
Have you got any other questions while we're here?
A snag is a sausage, by
Yeah,
the
snag.
way.
Yeah, no, I knew that. I was
Okay.
just gonna
Oh,
fuck with.
Cool.
I don't have any other questions. I think that's what you guys are here for.
Yeah, shit, true.
Yeah. Do you
I
have-
just spent about
Also, if it looks like I'm shaking, I swear to God, I didn't do cocaine. I just drank like 12 energy drinks before I got here.
That's good. That's really
Okay.
healthy.
and I had the cocaine. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I got a
No.
message today from somebody
guys gonna
that's
bleep
coming
that out,
on, and they were like, "So, do you guys like do it sober or?" And I'm not gonna say who it was, but I thought it was very interesting that
I have a
Have
feeling
you
I
guys
know
done
who
it
is.
while you guys have drank or
No,
any other illicit
because
substances?
I have to drive here
Yeah.
and back from the station, so
Yeah.
I can't
No.
Okay.
participate. Also, I've never done a drug in my life.
That's
P-
fine.
yeah, this
That's all good.
podcast is PG.
You're still
PG
the
rated.
one of the dopest
Uh,
people I've ever met without even drugs. And-
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, most of the dopest people I've ever met have never done any drugs.
There you go.
Yeah, my
crazy.
mom.
Never
Yeah.
done a
Yeah.
drug.
No, I don't think.
I wish I could relate.
How much don't you know?
yeah, really.
Your
who
mum
knows?
right now.
Yeah.
No, fuck yeah. Well, we're at the end of this kind of segment, but we like to spend the last couple of minutes letting you shout out some of the homies. Anyone out there that you want to give a plug to that you love?
And I'll follow with some plug.
Yeah, we got some dings ready.
Yeah, look, everyone back home in the United States, if you're watching this, I love you. Mikey, who's sitting to my left, he's been a really big support and help with what I've done. The Jizz
As to
Load,
us.
also.
Oh, yeah, Jizz Load.
Lisa and Milo, they've always supported everything that I've ever done.
This good boy.
Yeah, my mom and dad.
Dad's coughing it.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting this shit for fucking years. When that song comes out, everyone's gonna be like, "Damn, you really fucking had something to say." And then my dad's gonna fucking disown me probably. It's whatever.
It's
He'll get
whatever. It's
He'll get
fine.
over it. I think
Everybody
he had a
gets
laugh.
disowned at some point.
Yeah, whatever. He hasn't. I haven't spoken to him in years actually. But we'll get into that some other time. Unless y'all want to talk about it because it makes me feel sad. I mean,
We'll dedicate. We'll make our own segment specifically to talk about your feelings.
yeah, no. I mean, I thought that's why I was here.
Yeah. I mean, basically, let's get into it. No,
Feelings are overrated anyway.
no, definitely share your feelings. I think that's important.
Yeah,
I plug sharing feelings.
Nice.
No,
I think
fair
it's a
enough.
thing.
Yeah.
I plug getting a dog to
Yeah,
help you when
or-
you're feeling sad.
Oh, I mean, Milo's probably the biggest supporter that I have because he brings me up whenever I'm feeling down and
And also, he has no choice.
forces me to go on walks,
That's
which is
good.
great.
That's
you know,
good.
taking
That's
a
good.
little 30-minute walk out in the sun, get some vitamin D up in you.
A lot of inspirational songs that have started.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Huh?
Not joking.
Who's that?
Every time.
Just like
No,
murmur.
yeah, there's a few songs. Actually, there's a song that samples Milo's fart.
Oh, plug that.
Yeah, and that's the bass line.
What's that song called?
It's the, which one was it? I don't think it's out yet, but I think it's,
That's exciting.
what is it called? Bumpy
Bump.
Ride?
Bumpy Ride.
Yeah, it has
Okay.
like a synthy like bass line, but it's just Milo's fart.
Keep an eye out or a nose out for that track.
Yeah, keep a nose out for that one. That one better blow up when that one comes out because it took at least 3 days for me to record
Yeah.
that fart properly.
Someone else plays on one of your tracks that I know of.
What's that?
Someone else, like on a track you haven't released yet. I remember this really cool guy that lays down a bass line that's super sick.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Post mix Pepsi. Motherfucker plays the gnarliest bass. But no, that was you.
Yeah.
That's you, Nardwar.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where to plug? We have to know.
Joss and everybody that's helped me out.
Yeah, we played Wild a few
Diego's
times.
fucking dope.
Plug Diego.
Diego's fucking dope. He plays drums.
I got a haircut as well. By the
Plug
way.
the haircut.
Plug the haircut.
I plugged a haircut as well.
Yeah.
Oh, just got a haircut as well.
Who
Maddie
else?
cut it.
I'm
And
trying to
Maddie
think.
also got a haircut.
Ooh, looking real nice over the girl. Woo! Damn.
Yeah. Just a bit of a reset. You
Work
know?
it. Work it. Work it.
All right. Well, if that's
Respectfully. Damn.
Respectfully.
Well,
that's-
the husband's right in front of me. I don't want to be a
No, I
Don't
I
wanna be
concur.
disrespectful.
I concur.
well, that's been the first
Oh
segment.
yeah, you have to pick a number between what is it? 1 and 15.
1 and 15.
Yes, next question.
Don't pick 7. Between 1 and 15, pick a number. Go.
6.99.
All right.
I'm gonna
Go
round
6.
down to 6. Was that Nardwar?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna.
No, you gotta finish it. Come
what,
on.
what does he say?
Do.
Hell
No,
yeah.
let's not do that. That's
That's too
people are
late.
gonna be
We're
like,
in.
you guys are fucking lame.
We are lame, but there's nothing.
Well,
that we
I
can
am,
do
for
about
I
it.
was gonna open it with the opening line from.
We got another segment. Do you want to save it?
Yeah, actually, wow, how
I'm
come
not
we're not
gonna remember.
recording any of this?
Yes, you are.
I'm
I'll
not
remind
gonna-
you.
Are we recording all this?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Fucking B-roll
I
and
can't-
shit. Behind the scenes.
I'm indecisive.
I can't decide. So that's the
Bars.
opening line from Eeny Meeny Miny Mo by Justin Bieber.
I think you
and
just
Sean
called it Eeny
Kingston.
Meeny.
Whatever. Joel Keller pointed out we were watching that music video, and like for a solid, since Justin Bieber became a thing, like he was sexualized so hard.
Yeah, like,
From the
Joel
ages
Keller
of
was saying-
16 to 18.
Look, to be fair, Justin Bieber didn't become a thing to me until I saw his thing. So
Until you saw
until
his thing.
photos of his peepees.
Oh, there's
Damn.
photos of his pee-pee?
Yeah, he was like on the balcony or some shit like that.
I think it was
He was on holiday somewhere.
big old
Yeah.
duke.
Anyway, the
it-
point is,
It is really weird.
it is really weird because like his music videos when he's like fully 16 years old, he gets like text messages and like there's like him saying like there's so many hot dudes at this party. Like homeboy is 16.
Yeah,
I
legit.
heard about that.
Back up for a second.
Back up. Anyway,
that whole thing with Usher leaving him with like P. Diddy for like the 46 hours or whatever. Was that him? That was
Maybe,
him,
I don't
right?
know. That sounds. It sounds right. I also. You know what? Let's not get into.
we got a
Yeah,
segment.
nah.
song
We
to
do have
play.
a segment song.
Yeah.
So
and a
there's
whole album or EP to talk about.
I always clear my throat to do this.
Yeah, you never saying anything. You're just pressing a button.
Even though it's a button.
What?
What album are you plugging today?
Boats and hoes.
That's right. As we do here on the UG Play, we like to.
Wow, the UG play. Are you
Yeah,
familiar
I
with Big Latin?
Everyone else flew.
Hold up. Don't be mad at me.
You're not?
But before we started the segment, the beautiful Maddie was just telling us about how in Amsterdam people thought you looked like Ron Jeremy.
Oh, sure. Yeah, this was a thing.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Sure. So the guy that there was this guy, and I was getting a really bad tattoo from, and he had this friend just like chilling there, and he said I look like Ron Jeremy.
Yeah. That was it.
That was
Just
kind of
like
it.
Ron
And I
Jeremy,
was
didn't get,
like,
too
he's
much
kind of
into
like
detail.
fat and ugly, and he was like, yeah, but he has a massive dick.
That makes up for the rest.
So it's like-
but
I'm
I'm
like-
sure. Look, I'm sure you have a massive dick, but I think it's just the stash. And the curly hair. That's all it is.
The
we
mustache
see
is,
your
is
massive dick?
truly a curse.
Can we-
Sometimes.
So, Martin, what album
Am I
have
just
you
being- I'm
plugged?
just gonna be ignored. Show us your dick. God damn! I'm just kidding. No, sorry.
What album have you plugged for today?
You by Larry Lovestein and the Velvet Revival.
Woo! This guy sounds a hell of a lot like Mac Miller. What do you
he
guys
does, yeah.
Oh, look, I've been told, but I don't think that's him. I think that's just Larry Lovestein.
Yeah, exactly.
Mac Miller's like whatever. Like,
whatever.
But Larry Lovestein and his 4 songs of just blissful fucking jazzy chords and shit. Amazing. Yeah.
No, of
You
course.
guys heard it, yeah? You guys, I'm assuming you
Yeah,
guys
we
have heard
listened
it.
to
I'm
it.
assuming
Yeah,
you
we
guys know who
listened to
Mac
it.
Miller is and Larry Lovestein is, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Two
yeah.
completely different
spoilers.
Two different. Just like Joss and Post Mix Pepsi. Are
Yeah,
two
exactly.
Yeah,
different
what's
people.
that?
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
What is that? Someone mentioned
No,
it earlier, I can't
So Larry Lovestein.
The Mac Miller
No. Let's go back to
moniker,
post
which
next
I've
Mac
always wanted to say.
Moniker. Nice.
No, but like the Mac Miller moniker.
Mac
'cause
Miller
it's
moniker.
3 M's, you know?
Mac Miller pseudonym. Yeah, right. It doesn't. he
Mac
land.
Miller alias. No, it doesn't really work, does
Alias,
it?
yeah.
Mac Miller moniker. Yeah.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
lover boy days where he was just like, I want to talk about love and
Yeah,
fucking
I
affection.
totally forgot this existed until you just were like, and I was like, oh,
man,
shit.
it's crazy because
Oh,
it came
man,
out in
hip-hop.
2012,
12, yes.
and a lot of people didn't know about it until like after his death. And then like, was it on Sunday? I believe
Record Store Day?
Record Store Day. Yeah,
Saturday,
they released like an
Saturday.
official.
Sorry, it's like angled above your mouth. It was really annoying me.
It sounded fine. Joss is just crazy.
No, I'm crazy. You're right. I like it to be angled at my
So
mouth.
Mac Miller Record
I
Store
like
Day
it to be angled
Saturday.
in my mouth too.
Mac Miller
Stop talking like that.
Mac
My
Miller-
mom's gonna watch this.
I hope she does, actually.
Fucking pervert. Show us your dick. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. What?
Sorry, what? No, I didn't really say anything. I was just waiting for you to continue about your story about Record Store Day.
Beautiful fucking green blue eyes or whatever they
Green
call
blue
it.
eyes. I think they're just blue.
I think
aren't
they're just blue.
They're just hot.
No.
So Mac Miller Record Store Day was on Saturday, by the way.
Well,
it wasn't specifically for Mac Miller.
No, I think it
Fuck
was.
my life. Okay,
Yeah, nah.
get on with it.
Yeah, he's got dick on his mind. I'm just kidding. Guys, stop being so fucking rude. We have a woman here and the dog's a child.
Yeah, true. How old is Mother?
I brought him from the U.S. and I think he was about a year old when I brought him here.
Yeah,
with me.
he is
So it's like
underage.
so-
like,
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
oh, but I mean, in dog years.
Dog
like-
years
Yeah.
is a fad. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
true.
a fad.
Yeah, well, they do
Dog years is a phase.
age a lot faster. Than
They do
humans,
age a
so
lot
That's
faster
why they
than
only
us,
live.
but it's not.
Actually, I don't. Want
It's
to
not
think
as
about this right now 'cause
specific
I'm gonna
as
cry.
every 7 years. But
So
anyway.
Record Store Day.
Yeah, Record Store Day. They officially I can't remember exactly who it was, but they officially released like an official Larry Lovestein and the Velvet Revival "You" record, which
Yeah.
is just a 4-song.
And it's
EP.
a 4
I
song.
think it's
I
great.
thought it was 5 songs.
It might be. I can't
I thought it was
remember.
4.
Yeah, I'm over here plugging. I don't know. I should have done my research before I came.
So I had
No,
no
yeah.
idea what this was. I didn't know about the Larry
Have-
Lovestein
did you
thing
hear it at all?
until today.
Did you listen to it?
I
at
did
all?
listen
Shall
to
we
it.
listen? Oh, we can listen to it.
And I put it on and I said, "That's Mac Miller."
Yeah, no, or maybe it's not.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes when like someone has like a alias under a different name, their voice is kind of different, so you don't really notice. But
Yeah.
this one was like pretty plain
This
obvious.
is
Yeah.
just straight up a Mac Miller hook.
Yeah,
but
And yeah,
across 4 songs.
I'd read about this like a while ago, but I don't think it was on Spotify when I heard about it, so I just kind of never got to it. And
Yeah,
then-
I don't know when it was uploaded to
But
Spotify.
yeah, I mean, like Mac Miller's stuff is like really slowly come to Spotify.
Yeah,
Like Faces just got put on like
Yeah.
last year,
Yeah.
yeah.
which is fucking so sick.
Yeah,
One of my
and
favorite
Mad Lib's
mixtapes.
coming out. I think he
Oh.
recently said that they're going to
I
be
forgot about that.
finishing up an album that he was working on before he passed away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. By the way, rest in peace.
Oh,
yeah,
by
rest
the
in
way,
peace,
rest
Mac
in peace,
Miller. You
Mac
did
Miller.
your thing, Poppy.
Yeah, man. He died on my birthday.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Damn, don't say that.
Almost 5 years ago now.
That sucks so much.
I will never wish you a happy birthday again.
Yeah, don't.
No.
It's not a good day to
That
celebrate.
shit's so sad.
Honestly.
Does anybody want some sour rings?
Nah, I'm all good for now.
The Queen died on your birthday?
Oh, she died
Fuck,
like the day
man.
after my birthday. It was like my birthday party.
When was your birthday? It was recent.
No.
No, I mean everybody's birthday was recent if you consider it like within the
Unless
year.
like it's as far away from it as it could possibly be, which honestly mine is. Well, it's not as far away as it could possibly be, but it's in like 4 or 5 months.
When is that?
September.
Oh, okay. When's
These
your
are
birthday?
good. August.
I haven't
August.
even had one yet. Mikey's been fucking hogging
These
them.
are really good.
Mike's been all good.
Mikey just sitting on the side.
Should we be
fucking just
eating on the
napping.
podcast, guys? Is this for real? Am I working with these unprofessional motherfuckers over here?
So Larry Lovestein.
Oh god.
Yeah, I straight up didn't know
We've
about
definitely
it.
done that before. So
Yeah,
can't
I
talk
definitely
shit.
didn't know about this album until today. I had no idea what it was.
It's very cool. Just 5 tracks of like, yeah. I'm pretty sure I only did like 1 live show, but it's just like Mac Miller but jazz.
But smooth
yeah,
jazz.
pretty much.
Smooth jazz, like
And
lounge
yeah.
jazz almost.
Yeah.
Like and he rocks it. Like
Yeah, he
this
killed
sound like it's cool to see like his later albums kind of have a lot of influence, I feel like, from this EP or
Yeah.
obviously he always had that dog in him,
Yeah.
that jazz dog.
That
Yeah.
smooth lounge
Yeah.
jazz dog in it.
Yeah.
And he really like merged into it, and like his new albums kind of feel like a merging of his like rap stuff and his like jazzy lounge stuff
Yeah.
from like Larry Lovestein. And yeah, I fucking really dig this EP. I'm glad I finally got to listen to it.
My first impression was that Larry Lovestein cannot be a real name, and then
Yeah, and then you worked it out.
and then I listened to it. And
you
I was
kidding
like,
me?
okay, yeah, sure.
It's like the best name ever.
Yeah,
and
surely
I
it
came
could be
across
a
it by
real
an
name.
accident too. Like on Reddit one time, someone just posted, I think it was you, and they just wrote like something like, if you know, you know. And I was like, fuck, this is dope. Like, and I was, for the longest time, I was like, who is this? And then finally I Googled it and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And this is like years after.
I love when Reddit just say, if you know, like Google doesn't just exist, bro. No,
Well,
like if you Google it, you know.
Yeah. For the longest time, I kept like going back to that and just listening to it on YouTube. And I was like, oh, this sounds so cool. And I was like, fuck, who is this? And like, I don't know why it didn't hit me right away.
That's interesting. Well, I mean, like, when did you find out about this record?
Oh, years later, like, I think it came out in 2012 or 2013. I didn't hear it till like a year or two before I moved here. So like 2017, 2018 or something like that. Yeah. And then, because I was.
So is this
like
your intro to Mac Miller? Was that?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't my intro to Mac Miller. But like at the time, I think I was more focused on like what J. Cole had to say. So I was like more into J. Cole than Mac Miller.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, I'm into like all kinds of stuff, I guess. But at the time, I was like super deep into J. Cole for like. I don't know, was it For Your Eyes Only? Like I was just
Forest Hill Drive?
Yeah, nah, not Forest Hill Drive. Like For Your Eyes Only. I just had that fucking album on repeat.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah, so like
I remember when J. Cole released music.
yeah.
when is the last time he's released?
I don't know. He's been doing like verses on people's stuff recently.
That's fun.
Yeah, and I think he just came out with they just came out with another Dreamers album.
Oh yeah, because he had the off season. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the off season came out like a year or two ago.
Yeah. Revenge of the Dreamers.
Yeah, Revenge
D-Day,
of the
a
Dreamers.
gangster drill against the Grills mixtape with Dreamville. That's crazy.
Hold up, I recall one time you saying that Forest Hill Drive wasn't that great.
Whoa!
Reiterate
I think
on
that's
that.
something you've actually definitely
You did
said.
say that. I think it was on TikTok, and you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna
Dude,
rate
you're the
these albums."
Nardwuar of
and
New
then-
South Wales. What's going on?
What'd you say?
Show me your green card, just.
Yeah. Let's go back to that.
I don't love J. Cole, no.
Nah, why not?
I just don't like connecting with his
Do
music.
you not
very
have
much.
to? Why?
Why? Do I have to explain more than that?
For one, you're not a black man, so I get it.
Like,
But,
I mean,
yeah, what? He doesn't like say anything that might fucking make you feel something, or what? Like I don't understand.
to be fair, I've not listened to him for a while, so maybe I could give him another shot.
Maybe.
But I've just never really connected with his music.
Listen to Love Yours.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Nah.
Well,
I've only really listened
It's
to
just a song, and you'll
2014
be like, "Goddamn,
Forest
he's
Hill Drive.
not wrong."
I remember a long time where it was like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. You know,
Yeah.
they were the opposites of each
Yeah.
other. You know,
I
And
feel
they
like-
still need to make a fucking album together.
I don't know. It feels like Kendrick kind of like.
They've toured together with Eminem.
I don't know that. I didn't know that.
I feel like that was before Kendrick dropped like To Pimp a Butterfly, and he kind of just
Was it before?
blew into the stratosphere.
yeah, it must have been.
Yeah,
'Cause,
'cause I
like-
think they have like one song together, and Kendrick just does like a quick chorus,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
And
I
everyone's like,
remember
"What the
it.
fuck?
Kung Fu
Give us
Kenny.
some good shit." These rings made my mouth really dry, insanely dry.
Would you like some water?
But yeah.
Mac
so
Miller.
Mac
Or
Miller,
Larry
Larry
Lovestein
Lovestein, and the Velvet. What is it? The Velvet Underground.
Yeah, you guys don't give it away so easily. Come on,
Larry
there's plenty of
Lovestein
people out
and-
there that don't know, that still don't know this album.
What the fuck is it called? Larry
And
Lovestein. And
Larry
the Velvet?
Lovestein and the Velvet Revival.
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 Yeah.
And
I
the
was
album
gonna
is You.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah.
Larry Lovestein and the Velvet Revival. The Velvet Revival is his gang members of the South Side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, of
Shit.
Detroit,
I didn't know that.
Chicago,
That's awesome.
Pittsburgh.
There you go. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's where Mac Miller's from, I think.
There you go. I think.
Steelers. Yeah, sure.
But yeah,
Steelers. Yeah, I know Steelers.
Yeah.
5 tracks, 22
Yeah.
minutes, which is kind of crazy for a
For
5
five
track.
tracks. Yeah, but it's it's jazz music.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Does whatever it wants.
Is there any track in particular that really stands out for you? I mean, I feel like honestly, when I listened to it all the way through, I feel like there were 2 that really stood out for me,
Yeah.
being the first and the last track.
Yeah.
And like not like the ones in the middle weren't standouts or anything like that, but
Yeah.
like I feel like they all kind of melded together into one big song. And then like the title, like the first track and then the title track at the end, like really like opened it and ended it well.
Yeah, the title track was the one that I was like in love with for the longest time, and I just kept playing on repeat.
I've still never heard like Max sing like that. You know what I mean? Like
he's such an
he's
amazing singer,
like
too. It's
yeah, that's
crazy.
what I mean. Like
Yeah.
he definitely sings on his music, but not quite like that. Like
Nah.
he's
I
got.
think that was his point too. It was like
Yeah.
a lot of people are so used to hearing me do this hip hop stuff and like this kind of like whatever chorusy melody songs, but like let me like
But like yeah, he's like crooning
Put
like,
some, like, actual
falsetto,
effort into it.
like
crooning.
right up there.
Fully
yeah.
crooning.
What's falsetto?
It's like when you go into hey, your little hey,
Your head voice, you know.
You know, your little,
Yeah,
When you get really
I'm not
high.
a real musician, guys. I paid them to come here.
that's true.
It's true. Yeah.
Oi,
Wow.
oi, can't.
What's it been like? I suppose what was the culture shock of the word cunt like to you?
Everyone asks me this all the time. But, I used to say it back home anyways, and I said it in the worst way possible because like people are fucking straight up just dickheads in the US.
Yeah, sure.
So I'd be like, you're a fucking cunt. But like,
And then people in Australia be
it's a
like,
bad
dude,
word.
thanks, man.
Yeah, and here
yeah.
some people do consider it a bad word, but they're just like, whatever. I hear it all the time.
I
It's not a
mean,
big
it
deal.
depends on your inflection. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. He's a sick cunt. That's my homie.
But like you are like, you know, if like you're speaking down to someone, you can say it in a way that really hurts.
I feel like
the
you can
worst
say-
one is when you call someone fucking that mate, old mate. Like, or that, I don't know how to say it,
All
but
right,
when
buddy.
you call someone a fucking mate and they're just like not your friend.
Yeah, all right, mate, chill.
All right, mate.
Yeah,
All right,
chill.
All right,
your
mate,
mate.
back off.
Your mate. Your mate.
Your mate, yeah, your mate needs to chill.
Yeah. But
All right, buddy.
Mac Miller and Larry Lovestein and Developer Rivals, sick cunts.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Straight up 100%.
It's like I said, I straight up had no idea this existed at all. I didn't realize I was going to be listening to a Mac Miller smooth jazz EP.
You should have expected
it
that with
gets
this
deeper
guy.
too because it's not just Larry Lovestein. There's like Larry Fisherman and Delusional Thomas and stuff. He has all kinds of different like alter egos and albums for each
Shit.
one of them.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
You should look into it. Delusional Thomas if you really want to go into fucking.
Thomas.
I was reading all about like because he's just got a lot of mixtapes,
Yeah.
like stuff that came out in the early days before any like albums officially come
Yeah.
out. He's got a lot of material, like
Absolutely.
a huge backlog.
Well, it makes sense because he was so good. It's not like he just like woke up.
Oh, he was doing it
that
when he
good.
was a kid. Like you can see videos and I think it's like Best Day Ever. Like he's rapping at the beginning when he was a child. Like I mean, obviously he was just reciting a song that he enjoyed, but obviously,
But his rapping-
it was in him. You know? Yeah.
Like yeah,
It makes sense, that
Like
it's
without
music.
even making
He's
it
one of my
sad,
biggest
but like
influences.
he would be like fucking like 31 this year. Like he
Yeah.
still would have been young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was absolutely young. What was he, like 26 when he passed away or something like that?
Something. That's
Fuck, man.
It is fucked.
Yeah.
It's
I miss him
it's-
every day.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It's really
It's crazy because a lot of people that listen to his music, they feel like they knew him. And
for
they,
sure.
they miss him like they knew him. Because we did,
Well,
in
that's the
some
thing,
sense.
like-
you
An
know?
artist's death was like never really hit that hard, but like for me personally, but like I think it was because like I don't think in my lifetime no one that I've like looked up to or idolized that young has passed away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like other people I can think of, maybe like what's his name, Groggs from fucking Injury Reserve.
Don't even know what that is.
Really good
No
band,
offense.
but like he was maybe like in his early 30s and he
Yeah.
passed away, and it was really sad.
I will say,
young.
I didn't listen to that much Mac Miller before he died. I Van Gogh'd the shit out.
Yeah, like a lot of people. I didn't listen to a lot of Mac Miller before he died. I listened to like songs here and there, but like he wasn't, like I said, it was mostly Mac Miller or J. Cole. But when he passed away, I think a lot of people just kind of like started to realize what he had to say.
Absolutely.
You know?
And I mean, I feel like I really got into him like only like literal months or weeks before he passed away, which
Dude,
sucked.
that
Because like I really dug swimming because I never really listened to any of his music before. I listened to swimming. I was like, this fucks.
that is a curse, and I feel
And that album came out maybe like 3
Yeah, but
months
it's like a
before
lot
he
of people
passed
say
away.
it. People don't get their flowers until you're gone.
Well,
It's
yeah.
like-
I mean, look
it's
at
fucked up.
like Triple X, Juice WRLD. They've like some of the highest streamed artists on Spotify at the moment, and
Yeah.
like
and it was
I
after
don't
they
reckon
passed
they.
away.
I don't reckon they were. before they passed away.
like Circles was like probably like one of the most streamed albums that year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Mikey's taking a photo of my life. Lots of M's, Mikey.
I'm gonna
Martin, Milo,
interrupt.
Maddie.
I'm gonna interrupt really quick
That's all right. Interrupt all you want. This
because
is your show.
It's about time we do this little thing.
It's my show.
called "It's Now Martin's Show." So I guess I'll sit back.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. We're doing a thing
goddammit.
called the lightning round.
to see more dukes. Everyone's
not
gonna
letting you
question my
hijack.
sexuality when we're done here. And I want them to.
So
Question it.
the lightning round. I will explain it to you, and for people at home who have listened to this for the first time.
You got me sweating it
At
up.
one
Yeah,
random
yeah,
point
you
throughout
scared
the
me,
episode, we'll play the lightning round. That time's come. We're going to ask you from a list of 101 questions, a bunch of random.
We don't have time for 101 questions.
No, we
Are you
don't,
crazy?
But we have time to see how many you can get through in a minute.
Oh, fuck.
And however many you do get through in a
We
minute,
don't even
will
have
be,
101 seconds in a minute. So
No, you're
I'm
right.
definitely not going to hit that much.
No.
I
probably
zoned
not.
out. What?
I'm explaining the game.
Okay, sure.
And yeah, however many questions you can answer in that minute.
What?
What?
That is your score. Really annoying.
Did you get that?
They have no proper answers. They're really dumb questions, a lot of them. Basically, you just have to answer something. And you can't answer, I
Basically-
don't know, every single time, because otherwise we'll call you up.
Let me simplify this by asking you one question. Do you want a free t-shirt?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Okay.
Well, don't win.
don't
Because
win
the winner at the end of this financial
Does anybody
year, which
even
is
fucking like actually win?
Yeah.
Is there actual winners?
currently...
what do they get?
A free t-shirt.
Oh,
We just literally said that.
then no.
Currently...
Still no. I'm
The
just kidding. I
leader
want that
is
shit.
Brie Vane from Heterochromia. She is on a total of 23, 22, 21. I don't know.
Oh wait, there's actual. I thought you said there was no right answers.
No, there isn't, but it's just
the
how many you
amount
can
that
answer.
So there is right answers.
I was explaining this to you while you were mocking me.
I wasn't.
I know you weren't listening.
Can I try? Can I try explain it to you one more time? I'm not going to
No,
bother.
it's fine.
No, look, I heard everything you said,
We're gonna crack into it. Get your
but
time right.
I didn't digest it though.
There's also music to make you even more stressed out. If that's okay. Here we go.
Oh shit, we're into it. So
We're
yep,
into it.
get the timer up.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I was doing. I got the show.
Hang on.
All right. No, we're not hanging on.
Hang on, I got anxiety, man. Fuck's
Doesn't matter.
sakes. I think I peed a little bit.
All right.
Are you ready?
You've got a minute to answer as many questions as you can, starting in 3, 2, 1. Martin, is life really hard, or are you just not trying?
Yes, next question.
Purple grapes or green grapes?
Green grapes.
What's the Roman numeral for 1 million?
1 million.
What would you like to plug?
Oh, my butt.
What music does your favorite dinosaur vibe with?
Ah, Milo.
Favorite Ween album?
Yo.
Drake or Josh?
Drake.
Favorite trap artist?
No, I want to go back to Josh.
Okay, fair enough.
Favorite trap artist?
Yes.
What is your favorite media to purchase music through? Maybe like tape, CD, vinyl?
Napster.
If you could challenge one genre to a fight to the death, which would it be?
Oh, hip hop versus metal.
Oh, nice. What Hogwarts house are you?
Wait, what was that?
What Hogwarts house are you?
Hogwarts house? Slytherin.
Nice.
That's the only one I remember.
Oh, you don't. But do you remember Soup Opera? The answer is no.
No.
What is the scariest thing? How did you just skip 3 questions, bro?
My bathroom mirror.
Oh, I must have. Favorite SpongeBob character?
Spider? What?
Favorite SpongeBob character?
SpongeBob character.
The snail. Gary.
Summer or Winter Olympics?
This is a winter because I have snowboarding.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, sorry.
No, sorry,
but
you don't have to
sorry,
apologize,
guys.
man.
You guys, I had to put you through some bullshit today. And I need to apologize. I don't even. Am I allowed to curse? Are you guys gonna bleep this out?
Oh my
what
God,
do you mean?
imagine it. Imagine it.
Yeah, wait,
I'm
hold
not
on, hold on.
I'm not going through bleeping
Can you
this whole
only
thing.
bleep me out?
No.
Believe all the curse words every
No,
single
everything you're saying is getting put into
because I probably cursed a lot. What'd you say?
I said that feels racially charged.
I am surrounded by white people.
It's true. Well,
No
there's only two
disrespect.
white
No
people.
disrespect.
The white people are actually out.
Wow, you guys are minorities. Well. Who's paying for the wall now, motherfucker?
We are just 2 shit stains within a fucking piece of toilet paper right now.
Nice. That's good.
Martin, you got a total of 15 questions.
What?
And
No,
that's
correct.
Right. Yeah, 15.
no, because you skipped like 4 questions. How?
I think I might have dyslexia.
Look,
Is it a
I
bad
think
time to
I
mention
do.
I fully might have dyslexia?
You went from question 11 to question 15.
They looks like they were. It was the next one.
I was like, I couldn't even, like, I looked underneath, I was like, it's not there.
To be fair, when you asked me the first question, I was already on question 15. So if that makes any sense, which it doesn't
Unfortunately,
to me. I don't
that
know.
wasn't the W, so you don't, I mean, maybe not unfortunately for you, because you didn't want a shirt. So
I'm still getting that shirt.
You can pay for it if you want.
all right, that lightning
Can I
round.
see the shirt? Hey, I'll support you guys. I'll buy the shirt. I'll buy 2.
I was just
Shit.
telling Martin
Oh.
about how much money we don't make.
Yeah, we do
That's-
sell shirts.
That's not
on our
true, guys.
Bandcamp,
That's not
so
true. They get funding for this. Don't let them fuck with you guys. They pay everybody but me.
Link in the
'Cause I'm
bio if
Mexican.
you want to buy a shirt. It's on Bandcamp.
A link
You can-
to link in the bio to subscribe to the Patreon that,
that
we
too.
don't post
Yeah.
anything.
If you, if you want to, well, I mean, you could subscribe and listen to like 40 episodes of the post show.
yeah, that are just waiting there.
There's quite a few good ones. I've been listening to you guys for quite a while, and I
love
think
this
the
guy.
one that's the most memorable is when Mikey was talking about like snares and how you guys teach students and go or whatever.
Yes, I do remember that. That was a lot of fun.
Like that's probably the most And I'm probably biased because Mikey's my friend. So I was like, go support the one that has his fucking mouth in it. So
I mean, his mouth was in a lot of the early ones, to be honest.
yeah, true.
All right, we're running over time because that lightning round went extra long.
Sorry.
But, no, it's all right.
I think it was more my fault. Than it was
Fucking
Do you have
Diego,
any
always fucking going
final
over
words
time.
to say about this Larry Lovestein and the Velvet Revivals E EP?
Go listen to it. I think it's amazing. If you don't
Yeah,
go
if you're-
listen to it, you're not living life. And if you're not living life, then are you even truly happy? And if you're not truly happy, get a fucking dog.
There you go.
Wow.
And yeah, shit. It's
You
bars.
you really tied that up. Really, you really just
Yeah,
made
if you're
a little bow.
if you're a Mac Miller fan or even not a Mac Miller fan, because this doesn't really sound anything like Mac Miller.
It's really easy to give like life advice when you're fucking sad
nice.
inside.
That's good.
But yeah, go check it out.
Yeah.
All right, 1 and 15. Pick a number.
Pick a number between 1 and 15.
Somebody hug me.
Pick a number between 1 and 15, and
Not-
then you get a
not
hug.
14.78.
Okay, that's 15.
We're rounding down.
Oh, we're ready.
Wow,
Martin,
Martin.
Have you been lifting? 'Cause,
Hey, you've been in the gym. I think you've definitely been.
this bit would be a bit funnier if you had your shirt off right now. So
Yeah,
so-
no, I had McDonald's yesterday.
I had McDonald's.
You had
40
McDonald's
minutes
about 40
ago.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Fucking Mikey and his bad influences.
Nah, it's okay. I got McDonald's before I found Mikey.
Oh, okay. You guys just happened to
No, it was a
fucking
bad
have the
influence
same
on
vibe.
me. It was
Yeah.
I got it for free.
Yeah,
so.
just got
Yeah,
a.
but thanks for asking. I have been working out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed all by myself without any external influence.
See that? See that fucking-
Okay, so we are playing a game.
As we always do.
As
We're playing a fun little goofy little game. We got a song for this. Maybe you'll like it.
Oh, you'll like this one.
Hang on, I'm sweating because I'm so hot right now.
Okay.
And I mean that in like the most sexiest way.
Do you want me to play the song now?
What are we doing?
Doomsday Adoption, you know what it is. It's the end of the world, dropping off your kids. Single mother of 5, only one will live. So who will it be? Yeah, you get the gist.
You a shot of baby?
No,
No,
Baby exploded.
Exploding. That'd be stupid.
Silly.
That'd be
Minecraft
stupid.
Wait,
explosion.
hold on, Diego. Was that you on the first verse?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
actually have a decent rap voice.
Thanks.
Whoa, we should fucking throw you on a song.
He's featuring on a
100%.
post-fix
Yo,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
plugging this new song that I'm working on with Diego right now.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
still
Sick Ass album. Diego
Yeah.
on the bass, Joss on the drums,
I'm still-
Mikey on the
Joss on the
fucking
drums?
keyboard.
I'm still
good.
working out what my rap name should
Is it
be.
not the D word?
It's the
what?
The D word.
The D word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
your
don't-
Instagram handle.
It is my
Yeah.
Instagram handle. Maybe I should just go roll with it.
I think it's pretty good.
But a lot of
right
people are
now.
going to misinterpret that, and you already know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog.
They want to see your dick. Ron Jeremy.
I-
It's a dog word.
It turned out to be an
I'm
accidental
sorry,
cat in the
Maddie.
hat
I'm making her
reference.
super uncomfortable talking about her dick.
Oh yeah,
Maddie
That's a
talks-
D
She's
word.
like, no, he has a fucking precious dick.
Maddie talks about dicks and.
But does she talk
vaginas
about yours?
and
like,
clitori?
on the fly?
Clitori.
Clitori.
Clitori?
Clitori.
The official
Clitorises.
Is
yeah,
that like
the-
a clitoris that looks like an eyeball? No.
It's the one with the piercing.
Can we talk more about that? I want to rank that.
Anyway, Doomsday Adoption.
So Doomsday
all right,
Adoption
all right,
is
let's go, let's get
as
on
we
with
heard
it.
in the
well, I'll
song.
paint the scene for you.
Okay.
You're a single mother of 5 kids. They
Cinco.
are your 5 favorite artists.
Funnily enough, I am a single mother. of
There you
5
go.
kids.
Fucking-
Yeah. So I know exactly what you're talking about right now.
And it's the apocalypse.
Yeah, what kind of apocalypse would you like it to be?
Babies blowing up, 100%.
Babies like spontaneously blowing up.
And then fucking babies just attack you, so you have no choice but to shoot them with the fucking shotgun.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, so the babies
I
are
don't like
like
kids.
are they like creepers where they like come near you and explode?
They just happen to be kids, man.
So kids are exploding, is what you're saying.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Creeper kids. Creeper kids. Okay,
No
cool.
offense or disrespect to anyone
No,
with kids.
fuck
fucking
him.
kids.
I agree.
So it's the creeper kid apocalypse,
kids.
and
I hate kids notoriously.
and basically, you can only really take. So you're being shipped off to like the next life.
The green
basically.
zone.
The green zone.
Where
Is
there's
this because I'm
exploding.
Mexican? Get the fuck out of my
This has
country.
nothing to do
Is that,
with it.
yeah, is that
No,
it?
no, no,
Okay,
no.
I knew it. I
Just
knew it was
ignore
gonna
that
be
big
exploding.
concrete
Yeah,
half
surrounded by white folk, and all of a sudden you want me gone, huh? Is that how it is? All right.
All right.
And you can
Whatever.
only bring 1 kid with you
Okay.
because that's the rules here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where we're going with this.
And you have to leave your other kids at the adoption agency. That's definitely going to be fine.
That's gonna be fine.
It's going to be fine.
Okay.
It'll live through the apocalypse. I don't see why it wouldn't.
no.
So basically, in normal speaking terms, Martin gave us 5 of his favorite artists, and we're going to rank them.
That's true.
And basically, whatever you rank number 1 is what happens. They live.
We're role playing your parents basically. So we're gonna say like,
All right.
oh, we think you should take this kid. They're the good one.
Okay.
But these are merely suggestions.
I already know
just
who I want to
suggestions.
live.
Well, perfect.
Yeah.
Don't say it. That'll ruin the whole game. We've got to
Okay.
get down to it.
Yeah. So we'll go from 5 down to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right.
let me list the artists in alphabetical
Alphabetical
order, as not to spoil my own listing.
I love these people.
They are 5 of Martin's favorite artists:
Very influential to my life.
Eric Clapton, J. Cole, John Mayer, Mac Miller, respectful for Mac Miller,
Yeah.
and Radiohead,
100%. Yeah.
or Thom Yorke.
Thom Yorke. Thom Yorke. Thom.
So you're going to be ranking those 5. Well, we're all going to be ranking
Yeah,
those
we're all
5
gonna be ranking
artists.
those five.
Yeah.
Should we crack
Who goes
into
first? I'm gonna go last. I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah.
because
So
you guys-
we'll me or Diego. Will
Well,
go
so
first.
we'll go around the table. So we'll go like 5 and then 4 and then
3, and then
Yeah.
usually we do 2 and 1 together because once you give out 2, we know
Okay,
what
cool.
1 is. So
Yeah,
like
cool,
we
cool,
might as
cool.
well just go.
Would you like to start on your number 5?
All right. Fuck.
My number 5 is Eric Clapton.
Nice.
Um,
I'm just going to go ahead and jump on this train.
why is he here?
All aboard.
What? Why not?
All aboard.
I just hate
Amazing
Eric Clapton.
guitarist. Why?
He's
He is.
a decent guitarist. Don't get me wrong.
What?
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
But like, I don't even think he's that good of a guitarist. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair enough. I think he's a good white guitarist.
But like, you know, how we're
I'd
like,
go as far to say he's a great white guitarist.
you know how we separate the art and the artist,
Yeah.
except for Eric Clapton, bro. Fuck that guy.
Really? The exception.
I just everything he's done annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah, he's a, yeah. I hear
well,
that.
like, what though?
And it really affects. Like, he's just really racist.
Just in general?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Like I grew up with like country music and shit. I like all
Yeah.
kinds of music. I listen to 1920s swing music when I fucking clean. So like racist music doesn't affect me.
Racist music makes the cut. Makes
but
the
like,
cut.
taking,
You know what it does? It fucking gives me energy to go to the fucking gym.
Yeah, true.
And fucking not
Taking-
punch
taking the
somebody
artist out
because
of it,
everyone
but,
there
like,
can beat me up.
I just don't really care for Eric Clapton's music or
That
like
much.
Cream
Yeah.
or like I've just never really been into it.
Same.
That's why he lands right at the bottom of my list here.
You're telling me August wasn't one of your favorite records of all time?
I don't even know what that is.
One of his records.
I don't even know who you are.
One of his albums. I'm gonna have to say Eric Clapton's probably number 5 too.
There you go. I'm glad we're all agreed.
Good. Eric Clapton lovers. Eric Clapton haters.
I only chose Eric Clapton because I've been learning I've been trying to teach myself guitar, and Eric Clapton music always comes up as like some of the easier
you
stuff
go.
to play for
True.
myself
There you go.
for whatever reason. I don't know if that's just a thing. Is it like a thing? Is
Because
it
he
just like
sucks at
Eric Clapton? But yeah, so I was like, I'll just throw Eric Clapton, and I figured, you know what, people are gonna be like, well, I wasn't expecting that, which no one was expecting it.
Mikey's got hand signals going on.
Because there's a dog on
right.
there.
I was like, what is? He's like, he's on something. What the fuck?
What's wrong, Papash? He's probably like, what the fuck?
He's
are we
down
doing
there. He's
here?
in there. He's in the weeds.
Nah, he's just confused. He's never around this many.
But no, but if it makes you feel better, everybody else on the list I respect.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. All right, but who's your number 4 then?
Yeah. Who's your number 5?
Because at some you got to kill all of them except
You're
for
right,
one.
you're right, you're
So
right.
you don't respect them that much.
Like, I mean, well, it's the
Dick.
fucking apocalypse, right? Leave
Yeah,
it
you
alone.
got to pick one.
You got to try to save as many people as you can, right?
Well, it's just the rules of going to the
next life.
the safe life.
Apocalyptically thinking, if that's even a word, you're gonna choose the one that's gonna help you get through it, right?
That's true.
Well,
Not
I mean,
just
your
emotionally
favorite.
speaking.
Choose your
A lot of
favorite.
people have gone like taking this in different ways. You know what I mean? I kind of just rank it as like how much I like them because there's no stakes in it for me. You know, I don't love any of these kids.
It's your- yeah,
like,
it's
they're your
definitely-
kids.
it's
They're
your
my
kids.
grandkids. But I don't give a shit
stakes,
about
no
grandkids.
stakes for it to you.
You get the
fucking
final say.
die because they're too emotional and they don't want to do anything that day. Come on, dude.
My number 4 is John Mayer.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Why?
Why John Mayer at number 4? I think he's a better guitarist than Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
So that's why he lands above him. I think I just have never really connected with his music.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Why?
that's why I say about a lot of people I don't like. That's honestly the legitimate reason about why I don't like a lot of music
Yeah,
that I
you're
don't
just
like.
fucking. You're too opinionated. What do you say?
You're gonna get so much heat for the Clapton over John.
Oh, whatever. That is
fucking
they
bro.
fucking. They had a whole fucking podcast about that one venue. So who gives a shit how much heat they're gonna get? How'd that go?
What?
How much heat have you guys gotten from that? Have you guys
Heat?
had a response from
From
that?
what? The Eric Clapton pub?
No, from the venue.
From the factory
theater.
one. I mean, like, you know,
Let's reiterate back to the fact that you hit it real quick.
We've, you know, they've reached out. We've had a few conversations. It hasn't really escalated that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
Boring.
They kind of got. I think they grew bored of
Yeah.
us being like, we can't do that date. So, and
Yeah.
they're like, what? You can't do the exact date we want you to
Yeah.
During the day, during the week,
on a Monday
when
yeah.
people
when
work.
people work.
No, sorry.
Well, let's relight that wick. Fuck you guys.
I
Just
agree.
kidding.
I'm not
Let's
kidding.
get this conversation going again.
Okay, so your number
Alright.
4 was
John Mayer,
Mayer.
and like I said, I respect the guy. I just don't really like his music that much.
Okay.
But I think he's a phenomenal guitarist.
You.
What do you think of his voice?
I think he's got a really good voice as well.
Okay, cool.
But overall, though, you
I
think
think
he's a
I
great
think his songs
musician,
are decent
right?
as well. Like I
mean,
like his
overall
music.
as a musician, you would
But I
imagine
just-
he's a
I
great
just-
musician, right?
Yeah. I just don't.
I was blinking for that.
I just don't like go out of my way to listen to his music that much because it
Okay.
just doesn't really like
Fair enough.
Connect with
Yeah, I'm American, so everyone's like, your body's a wonderland. Yeah, everyone's like,
Diego, you're number 4.
Okay, my number 4 is gonna have to be J. Cole.
I put J. Cole higher than Diego. so
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I thought that we were gonna have.
Diego's
Fine,
like
but hey,
four.
you have, you're speaking with tactics and techniques, right? So why?
Because, well, first of all, I think I've listened to more of the next 3 artists than I have of J. Cole, and he just goes above Eric Clapton.
That would
because
also
Eric
be
Clapton's
why
quite-
my next 3 artists are who they are as well. I'd say.
Yeah.
But like, you know, in terms of quality, it's just like I just haven't listened to enough to be like J. Cole's really good. It's like how I'm not going to put Frank Ocean on any of my top lists because he's,
Yeah.
you know, he's released like fucking 2 albums.
It was like 4 albums.
But if a
that's
zombie
sure.
baby came up, you really think fucking J. Cole won't just whoop the shit out?
Well, like, yeah, no, like I have no doubt that. Look, I didn't say anything about J. Cole not being able to fight a baby. I just
Motherfucker plays basketball, semi-professional.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
that's
like,
what I
dude-
mean. Like
dude's
people
got-
take this game differently, you know.
Yeah.
I
Some
just,
people really take the metaphor seriously, and I fucking back that.
Well, fuck, there's fucking exploding babies.
Exactly. What are you gonna do?
explain
Yeah,
that.
you gotta.
I'm gonna survive. I want to fight for my life.
Well, I'm gonna survive, and it's not gonna be with J. Cole.
yeah. Well, look, my number 4 is gonna be Tom York for that exact reason.
Ah, there you
He
go.
just seems like a skinny little bitch.
It kind of is just getting a little bit.
Just
But well, that's
fair
what I was
enough. That
gonna bring this
motherfucker
up.
cannot take on a baby.
Is it
100%.
Radiohead or Tom York? Because if you pick Radio, you got 5 guys. at
Tomothy
Freddy's.
York? Tomothy York.
Tom York specifically.
Like if I were to have chosen Radiohead, that would have just been artists.
Oh, well, now
that
you
wouldn't
can
have
change
been
my list 'cause
that
I
would have
thought it
been
was
more than
Radiohead.
5 artists, right? Technically speaking.
My list still stays the same if it's that's what it is,
Yeah.
but it is Tom on the Yorks, whatever.
I'm just gonna go with Tomothy.
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's all right. I allow it.
Mostly because he seems like a
Tomothy.
Thumothy. Mostly because he
Timothy
seems
York.
like a skinny bitch. Is that why?
Yeah. I mean, he is. Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm-
Sorry,
like,
Tom.
doesn't seem like
Sorry,
one.
I know we were supposed to have dinner. I was supposed to have dinner with him. He's probably gonna call me. So can't make it anymore.
Bruv, what the fuck is that, bro?
Is he
Yeah.
English?
Yeah, Radio
Yeah,
British,
what?
bro. What do you mean?
I thought they were American.
No.
Wow.
Typical Australian.
Yeah. Typical.
Doesn't know anything
I don't
other
think
than
he's Cockney
Australia.
for context, but
Okay.
like,
Okay. I don't think that was Cockney either.
well, I
It
don't know what the fuck that was,
was English.
but I'm pretty sure he's from like London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds lovely. No, that sounds like northern. I think. I don't know.
I don't know anything.
I have
about
never been
anything.
there, so I don't even.
Neither.
I'm not gonna try to say that. It sounds
Neither.
like anything.
Neither.
Other than Josh making an accent. I just called you Josh. Josh.
Should I get into my number 3?
Yeah. Sorry, let's keep this party rolling.
This is where J. Cole lands on my list for me.
Number 3.
At number 3.
Yeah.
And that's because I've listened to J. Cole, and look,
We've
I-
gone over it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I just don't
fair
know his
enough.
music, but I would say I like his music more than John Mayer's.
Yeah.
Probably because I've got more of a interest in hip hop than I do in like, you know,
Whatever John Mayer
white
does.
boy indie rock. Like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some good white boy indie rock, but like, you know, I definitely listen probably to more hip hop, and so that's why J. Cole sneaks his way up here. The sneaky bugger.
What's your number 3?
My number 3?
Yeah. Fair enough, though. Like, I'm not going to argue with
At
you
the
about
end
it
of the-
anymore.
at
I'm
the
not
end
going to
of
be
the day.
mad at you about it anymore because I've been mad at you for so long over it since that first TikTok, and I'm just like, fuck Josh.
What was the first TikTok? Oh, about the
What do you
J.
mean?
Cole.
Josh, and he
The
was
J.
like,
Cole one.
Hills Drive isn't that good. I was like, fuck you.
I think that was one where I didn't even say anything. He's walking out. He's out. He's fucking out of here.
I should never have brought up J. Cole. So my number, what are we up to?
Did I
3?
unplug myself? Hang on 1 second.
That's okay. You work on that, and I'm gonna go with my number 3. Joss, my number 3 is actually
Thom?
John.
John, not Thom.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
can't
with John,
believe
not
Tom
Tom.
made it so high for you, bro.
Yeah,
Good on him.
Yeah.
You've only listened to one radio.
that one album I listened to is better than the 2 albums
They
I
really
listened
brought
to.
out
of
that
John.
dog in you, you know?
Yeah, no, John Mayer lands at number. What are we at? 3?
Thrice,
Three,
yeah.
three for me, just because I just like the other two artists more.
I feel bad for not having them switch now because we almost would have had the same.
Almost.
It
But
depends,
like,
it depends what your number two.
it's not that important. But just because like I don't know, John Mayer like he makes a lot of good music. He has performed on a lot of good songs. But he also wrote lyrics like "Your body is a wonderland," and I'm not about that, frankly.
I'm not about that.
bitches.
Yeah.
Sorry, not that that's important.
No, but he did.
Yeah. And he was a bad boy, which is why he's my number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there you go.
Yeah, John Mayer is also my number 3.
Damn, we
just
all have
'cause-
similar lists.
Very similar.
Yeah. For me, it's the same. Like I love his guitar style, and I think that's what I like about him most.
Same,
Yeah. Again, I do like some of his songs, but like his lyrics are just like, but his guitar style to me, I'm like, fuck, amazing. He's another one when it's like I want to try to learn something more technical. Like I go towards John Mayer. One of the first songs I learned how to play when I first started learning how to play, and everyone was like, "Why are you trying to learn that?" Was Olivia, which is quite hard.
True,
but I learned it.
It's a good question. Why did you? Why did you
like,
try?
What the fuck?
Like
Wow.
I reckon Milo stepped on a light. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, this light
He's all
just
the way
went
over
out.
there.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, it's still pretty bright in here, so
Yeah.
who cares?
So-
suck that YouTube.
John Mayer, number 3, guitar style good. The rest of it, fine.
Yeah.
So we're in our 2. We both have Radiohead, Mac Miller. You have J. Cole, Mac Miller. I'm interested to see where you land because I feel like it might be tighter for you.
Oh yeah, so now that we're up to 2, we can just go straight to revealing our number 1.
Yes.
Joss?
I will go first. And yes, picking between Mac Miller and Radiohead, which are both artists I've been into. If we're talking specifically Tom York, I still have listened to quite a bit of Tom's solo work.
Sorry, Tom.
Sorry, Tom. And I do like it as well. I'd probably still rank him where he is. Hence why I was like, maybe I should change it, but I still am happy with where it lands.
I'd like to interject just real quick. If I had a kid and I named him Tom and he spelled like Thomas, if I named him Thomas, THOMAS, but he spelled Tom with a H, I would not take that kid to pass the agency.
Yeah, well, he doesn't even go by Thomas. He just goes by
Thom.
Thom. It's just like, what is that? It must be an English word.
Thom Yorkie.
Must be an
But
English
yeah, Thom and the Yorks land in my 2 spot because Mac's the best.
What's number Mac?
Mac Miller is the fucking goat.
Well done.
That's what I gotta say.
Well done. Yeah, good. What do you have to say about Mac Miller? I mean, we said a
lot about him. I just
Yeah.
love his music. I loved everything about him.
Yeah.
Oh God. God damn it.
Yeah,
Milo agrees though. That's him agreeing with you. 100%.
shit,
That's him like saying like, yo, my dad doesn't shut up about
I
it.
just feel like he was a really special guy.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think I've had this conversation with you, Diego, but like, I feel like I have a real tough time, like standing artists, I suppose you can say. Like
Standing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I've always spoke out about. I'm like, I don't get people who are like just die hard for an artist.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
Who like will deny they've made a bad song.
Yeah, or like defend them till death, like fucking Kanye stands, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, bro, what's the point? Like, you're never going to meet this guy in your life. Who gives a shit? Like, what are you
talking
going to
about? I hang out with him on the weekends.
on the weekends?
And even you don't respect him.
Yeah, even I don't respect Kanye. Well, I respect Kanye sometimes. Sometimes he has some real
it's
shit
just
to
coming from
say, and
someone-
people just make a fucking paint him out to be the crazy guy.
This is coming from someone who like really loves Kanye's music, you know what I mean? Like, but like I could just never imagine being like, as an artist, I fucking like I will defend him to the end of my days. Like,
As an artist or as a person?
Both, I suppose.
Yeah. Do you separate him at all? Because I mean, with
Yeah,
all
I
the
mean,
controversy
like, I'm
that he
still happy
fucking
to listen-
surrounds him all the time.
Yeah, I'm still happy to listen to Kanye despite all the crazy shit he said.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what people have to say.
Especially,
Fuck. I'll listen to Kanye.
well, especially considering like a lot of it he
I listen
released
to
before
fucking
he said
racist
any
country
crazy
music.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My parents told me to stop.
Dude.
No,
Dude.
I like it.
It's like,
But it is what it is.
Let's not get into it. Let's not get into it.
No,
We've
let's
had this
get in
conversation to death, I think.
Yeah,
but I think
true.
there's good arguments for both sides of the coin.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. That's good.
Well, I land on that. I would want Mac Miller to survive just because I think the whole world would have wished he didn't pass
Wow.
away.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean,
And that's why he's my number one.
Well, that's crazy.
spoilers.
yeah. So, fuck. Sorry. Why did I think that you were
Oh,
done?
no,
that's
it's
right.
okay.
Yeah. No.
I feel
Diego,
like
I'm
I feel like
sorry, bro.
Diego's
No, it's
number
okay.
one is also going to be.
Can I take you out for a drink?
You've upset Milo. You've really upset
That's just
Milo.
people over here.
They're just like, what the fuck is that?
Wait,
Milo. Treat.
It's fine, buddy.
Come here. I shouldn't actually.
shake, Milo, shake it
I
off.
shouldn't give him a treat after he just barked at somebody. 'cause then
Yeah,
gonna
he's
think
gonna be
it's
like, oh, should I do that
Yeah.
more?
Oh fuck! I should bark at people more often.
You're number one.
Hey, you're being
before
racist.
Milo rudely interrupted me. My number one will have to be Mac Miller also.
Ken Oates. Are we all?
Yeah.
This is the first time this ever happened.
Yeah, all of us at this. All of us chose the same artist.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Fucking
first
hell.
time that's ever happened.
Guys,
We
give
did
it
this.
up.
Wait. What are you
Oh,
doing?
yeah. So, that was good. Nice.
Hang on, take a
No, we
photo
did
of
not
us
pick
touching
Tom.
hands.
What are you
No,
been
we're not
listening?
taking a photo of that.
Hang on a
It'll take
second.
too
Take a
long.
photo of us touching
No,
hands.
it's too late. It's too late.
We'll
It's
do it
over.
after.
Moment's over.
We'll do it
So
later.
Mac Miller, number one.
I mean, we
I don't know, but I don't
literally
wanna-
just
I don't
spent
wanna
20
be
minutes.
anymore, guys.
I mean, a lot of that 20 minutes was like talking about crazy stuff, but like we did praise
Sorry.
Mac Miller for like 20 minutes.
I'm very random.
No, but it's good. We're making up for it now by praising him again.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I'll praise him for the rest
And
of
it's
my life.
nothing on radio. It's nothing on J. Cole, I'm assuming. Like,
No, I don't. I don't hate you that much for it. I don't.
No, but as in he's your number two. So like, was it tough for you to pick Mac over J?
Yes, because J. Cole was probably my more favorite one before Mac Miller
for sure.
ever existed to me in my
Yeah,
life. So
yeah.
like J. Cole was it. But to me, I think as of late, I think as I get older and I think as my like thought processes and my like emotionally and mentally tends to decline, I think Mac Miller tends to pick me up a little bit more than J. Cole does when it comes to that.
It's interesting how because like I said earlier, like I'd never really listened to Mac Miller that much before he died, right? But like when he did and the album came out, I was like, what's the go? What's the go? And then he listened to it, and then it was just like so hard to not listen to everything.
Yeah,
and
for
all
sure.
that. It's so, and he's just like
Such an artist.
He's so infectious, you know. He's so
That's
like
the thing, and then a lot of people that, and this goes for most artists as well, is like if you're really into someone, it's because whatever they're saying really relates to you.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people that listen to Mac Miller, they're going through some shit.
Yeah, that's right.
So they're really relating to what he had to say.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know? So it's like, if you weren't going through that, you probably aren't going to relate. So you're obviously not going to be like, oh my God, he's my favorite artist.
He does write lots of like
So-
very personable music. I
Yeah,
feel like that can
so-
like really hit home with like just people have been through specific things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the like for me at least the number one goal of being an
100% for
artist.
me.
You know what I mean?
I woke up with the taste of pussy still in my mouth. you know, like that's a
That's
song.
me.
That's a fucking bar. You know? That's not me. I don't know. I don't even know how to talk to people.
Cool. Well, so that's
Mac
it.
Miller rides with us all in the
And we're all
in the
stoked about
Airstreamer.
it.
Yeah, we're all very happy.
And
And all the other kids are safe at the adoption.
adoption
Yeah,
agency.
yeah.
Wait, does anyone see
Was
that?
it an adoption?
Yeah, there's Doomsday Adoption. They're at the adoption agency.
We just dropped them off at
Yeah.
the adoption agency.
Oh,
before.
okay, cool. We made
So they're
it.
gonna be fine. Oh,
We
except
made it.
for that. Does
Maggie,
anyone see
stop
that?
blocking the fucking camera?
Does anyone see that gaggle of kids walking up into
Oh,
the
no.
front door?
Yeah.
Wait,
He used the
are they
word.
gonna?
He
They're
said-
not exploding kids, are
Oh,
they?
they might be exploding kids.
Hold on. Can you explain what a gaggle a kid is for those that don't know?
A gaggle?
A
Well, a
of
gaggle
kids?
is a group of geese, I'm pretty sure. And I just used it as a word to describe a group of children because I thought it would be a funny word to use to describe
I made
them.
it seem like I knew what he was talking about, but I only wanted him to explain because I didn't know what he was
I
saying.
didn't know what it was either. I didn't even
correct
catch
me if
on
I'm
to the
wrong.
gaggle
I
thing.
think a gaggle is a
Hang on a
group of
second.
geese.
We're going to Google this real quick.
Well, a gaggle of kids is approaching the adoption agency,
and they explode.
and they.
But let's look
explode.
away in ignorance and
And ride off
Right
into the
after the
sunset,
sunset, like-
in our matching uniform, bowling uniforms, in our Airstreamer.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Just really painting a picture.
A gaggle is a group of geese.
Yeah.
A tribe of goats, a conspiracy of lemurs, and a romp of otters are other words that are really
why
random.
do they gotta complicate it? Why can't they just be like
That doesn't sound complicated at all. I'll remember all of those for the rest of my life.
I won't.
EmEl,
What?
Martin, thank you for coming on the podcast.
They want me to go home so bad.
No, I'm just going to say thank you.
Like, shut the fuck up, you fucking weirdo.
Thank you, man. But maybe I won't.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the podcast. Take a photo. Pulls away.
Take a photo.
And I feel like I'm left out now.
Put your hands on top.
So usually we end the podcast with our esteemed guest giving some words of wisdom.
Wise words
Oh,
of
yeah.
wisdom. And
Wise
also
words
plug your
of
socials.
wisdom.
Where
Yeah,
can we find you? Plug
hang
your
on a
socials.
second.
first.
Let me get the guest of honor really quick. Oi, can't. Sit. Sit. Say.
He's talking to Mikey for all the
You have
people.
something to say?
That was enough.
Come on, do a little. All right, then fuck you.
He's
Having
Mike.
dinner
He's
tonight.
Mike shy.
I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna feed my.
Where
dogs
can we
up.
find you on socials?
So all of my socials are under EmEl_MUSICA. EmEl_musica. Musica. And then my OnlyFans is nice. I'm just kidding, unless you guys really want to know. Just kidding.
You have a YouTube account?
Yeah, so
Channel?
all of them, YouTube,
EmEl Musica.
Instagram,
Just
TikTok,
just find it.
Twitter, EmEl_musica. I always want to say music, but there's an A at the end of it because I'm Mexican.
I like it.
In case you didn't know.
I'm brown.
Yeah, wise word of wisdom, and then we're gonna dance to some music.
Just keep going.
Keep going.
Don't ever stop. Whatever it is that you're doing in life, just keep going. It feels tough sometimes,
That's
but
very quiet.
just keep that shit going.
Okay, I'm gonna play some music and we're gonna dance to it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll fucking dance with you.
Thank you to everybody for listening to this latest episode of the Plug Podcast, featuring our good friend EmEl, otherwise known as Martin. Very chaotic episode, very silly episode. I had a really good time talking to him about Larry Lovestein, aka Mac Miller, and all his own music as well. Follow him on the social medias. Also follow us on social media. On Insta, we're at itstheplug_. On TikTok, we're at plugtalk with a 0 and an underscore at the end as well. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you're not actually watching it on YouTube right now. Follow us on Facebook. Join the Facebook group. There's still stuff happening there every now and then when Matt Alderson decides he wants to put something in there. Join the Patreon. We have a bunch of stuff on there if you want to go listen to it and support us directly. And yeah, we look forward to the next episode coming in 2 weeks with the boys from Campbelltown from back our way. The name's Splendid Fiasco. So keep an ear out for that one, or if you watch it, look for it. So there you go. Anyway, see you then. Bye.